Hi there, everybody, and welcome to another exciting edition of Grippin and Rippin. As always, I'm Dave Wonder. How's it going, everybody? So, as mentioned on Instagram, as mentioned last night, I got some really cool vintage unboxings tonight, which I'm very, very excited about. But in order to have a really fun vintage unboxing, I need a vintage best friend with me. And you know him, you've seen him, you've met him. You went on a road trip with him, in fact, via Road Trip issue 1, episode 1. I'm real good at this. But yeah, we got Dr. Frankendenim himself. We have Steve Kanicki. Hi, Steve.
Hey, Dave.
I'm sorry, I did that wrong. Hey, Steve.
Hey, Dave.
All is right with the world now. But yes, how you doing tonight, brother?
I'm doing excellent. Good to be here.
Hell yeah. Real quick, I did change it up a little bit. Now I do a little COJ roll call at the beginning of every stream, just because I want to give a shout out to all the folks that are making this possible and making this a viable thing for me to spend so much time on. So real quick, we got Fortnite, we got Masters of None, we got the mod with the most. That's right, Mitch Falcon's in the house. We got Fortnite, we got comics again. We have Ingram, we have Mike Mahone. I didn't hear you singing, man. We got, oh, there he is. Boop. What up, 8 Grace? What up, Nightmare? How's it going? How's it going, Chaos? We got Geeker Queen. Uh-oh, Steve froze mid-dance. Oh, there we go. Man, we got Shaggy, we got Jesus, Garwall, Super Spike, Cyber Jedi, Toy Geekosaurus, Ninth Archer, Creepy Colors. Holy shit. Okay, the chat, it just keeps going. What up, Alistair? What's up? Oh my god, okay, it just keeps jumping on me. Hi, Jamie. Yeah, hell yeah. Very, very excited tonight. Thank you everybody for being here. Like I said, I got some vintage unboxings. I actually have vintage unboxings that have to do with that man right there. In fact, so very, very excited for this. So real quick though, we'll start out with you, Steve. What do you got to grip and rip tonight? What you got going?
Well, the first thing that I've got to grip and rip is the Valiverse Action Force Wave 3 figures. I got,
Cool.
Oh, there she goes. Special Ops female figure, all in black.
Nice.
Because I figured it's like, oh, cool basic, get a feel for it.
Oh, yeah.
I got a figure that just looked cool as hell to me, which is Pandora. Like,
oh, cool.
Ever since I saw her design, I was like, oh, she looks sick, And then after that, Kill Switch, because I was like, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember there being that many women of color in G.I. Joe. And I know,
no, there wasn't.
Like a lot of collectors, I'm getting these, to kind of fill out my my G.I. Joe classified collection.
Hell yeah.
And so, they're going to go up on opposite sides.
What was the second figure's name? I can't remember her name. The one that, okay, legit. When I saw that design, I'm like, does this mean we're not gonna get a Zorana? Like we're not, like I don't know. I felt like that was Valiverse going like, hey, look, we got it out first, but then it didn't come out first.
Yeah. But I've got to open these up first because I have a cup of boiling hot water in front of me.
Oh hell yeah!
Because I've heard about the joint issues, so
yeah, get to it, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Jake going to open DC Deadman and Flash Jake Eric. Hell yeah! I just saw that Deadman for the first time today.
And the other thing I'm going to open, I was a little naughty earlier because I'm working from home and it was pretty slow. So I already opened up one. He's back here. It's the Mutagen Turtles.
Hell yeah!
Leo's just been chilling out here underneath the black light, so he's pretty glowy. But I've got Mikey, I've got Raph, I've got Donnie in the box, so they'll come afterwards once the water's cooled down. Everything. So, but let's talk about yours.
So one quick thing, I too have a glow in the dark figure that I will be unboxing tonight as kind of a surprise because I didn't realize that I hadn't opened them yet, because it's been that kind of week. But I have something that is connected to Mr. Kanicki's past. And actually I dug him up before the stream, like right before the stream, like literally when the credits were running. This is where my obsession started with this line. This is the original Blazord that I got from Steve for, I think it was like my 10th birthday, 11th birthday, something like that. And right. Where'd his backpack go? Yeah, like, so Blazord is a character from ZAP Power Force, otherwise known as Cybercop, I believe, overseas. But Toho and distributed by Takara. So very, very cool. And you can like connect his backpack with his gun, and there's all kinds of crazy shit that goes with this. But I didn't know what the hell this was outside of something really, really cool that Steve and I always played with. So at a toy show, Mr. Año Toro, aka Old School Toros, had this toy, this Blazord, chilling at his booth with the tag that said ZAP Power Force. It still had the copy on the butt. This figure is literally, it was made in 1988, which is wild.
Wow.
So this was the source this was the information that led me to going out and getting a 100% complete one. So I kind of have a Blazord squad, which makes me incredibly happy because it started me down this very, very slippery slope, which thankfully is not a long slope. It is a 5-figure slope. So those led to getting the first of the Cyber Cops, or the Super Cops. And then tonight, I will not be completing the set of 5, but I will damn near be doing it because I have a on-car or in-box Destron, as well as an in-box Zortron. So outside of Blazord and Spectron, which I showed you earlier, there's only Biotron, the red one, left. So I don't know why. I just remember having a lot of fun playing with these. And these are from 1994. So nearly 20-year-old figures that I'm going to grip and rip tonight like a fat kid on a cupcake. Very, very excited.
Hell yeah.
I have a few other miscellaneous things. I don't know if I'll get to those, but then there is Shakatron. No,
Shaka.
But yeah, super excited about busting these open. I know I showed Steve and he was like, what? Like, where did you find those? Also, shout out to Time Bomb Vintage here in Minneapolis because they just had them sitting on the shelf. So very excited. So we'll be busting in those. If you want more information, Mitch has so generously dropped that sweet, sweet information link right there. But yeah, Steve, you know how it goes. We just open up toys, we talk toys, we have fun. You got that boiling water ready to roll, so you get crack-a-lacking into there. And
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Starting off with the one I'll be the least sad with if she's got any busted joints. And that's just the basic special ops for Public Guard.
Ooh, smells like KB Toys.
Oh. I like how it just comes in a little plastic bag inside the box. Like, I feel like, I mean, obviously we're cutting back on plastic. I get it, you know.
Yeah.
I just, in case I haven't weighed in on the whole no plastic on, Hasbro boxes anymore. It's like, hey, listen, we have a horribly destructive hobby, that's not great for the environment. We got to cut back where we can. Okay? Yeah. But at the same time, it's like, it's nice to have this so I can cut up the box, which they encourage me to do for points and for the, card. And it's like, oh, I can keep everything in here. Sweet.
Dude, heavy zip tie game on these. I did not remember that.
Oh, wow. Get the snips.
Oh, yes. Always at the ready.
Get the snips. Ooh.
Also, I the other day, so I've never really had a name for the studio outside of the studio, and someone called it the Cave of Wonder, and I'm like, I like that. I'm like,
there we go. There we go.
Will from here on out be called the Cave of Wonder.
Heck yes. Okay. All right. So we got drop down hips that work well and are nice and tight. I like that. The upper knees are a little tight, but not like unbearably tight. Not any worse than some classifieds I've gotten.
Right on. How's the posability on them right out? Is it pretty tight or?
Oh yeah, no, it's like it ranges from good tight to like super tight. Like these knees are pretty tight, but like the swivel joints are good. The ankle is great. The rocker and the back and forth on the left and the right. Oh yeah, no issue there.
Oh, Omega Weapon 13 says, I think the Valaverse Wave 3 was made in a new factory. That's probably the reason why the joints are tight. All right on.
Oh yeah, figuring out the zeros and ones.
Oh shit, I didn't. Okay, I mean I remember playing with these like back in the day. I do not remember this figure having these. Like it has like extenders out the back for like more balance.
Sure. The thing that blew my mind when you showed me the in-package figures, like those giant suitcases, I was like, oh, I just had those. Yeah. And I completely forgot where they came from. Like, they were just in the fodder. Well, I didn't call them fodder bin back then. It was just the catch-all box of, random toy parts I had, for various reasons. And,
dude,
of course.
I think the most impressive thing about this line is they were just like, oh, yeah, no, we want you to store your weapons. Like, we want, like, they actually have like a spot for him, which is pretty cool. Hopefully,
Yeah,
don't get a
exactly.
copyright from Disney there, Dave, for using Cave of Wonders. I didn't say Cave of Wonders. I said Cave of Wonder. Sans Ed.
Singular.
Trademark it, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, Andrew.
Okay.
Like the KV toys is strong in these. Also, it's so this has been something that I've done with each one, and it's been try and figure out how these are supposed to fit in the into the case.
Oh, right. There's no instructions, are there?
No. There is a image of the box.
Yeah, they must have thought it's like, these American kids, they don't need us to translate these Japanese instructions.
There you go. They just clip them on in there, and then boom, zap, power.
Hey. Yes. Oh, I love to see it. Okay. Went to swap heads. The new one was a little tight. I tried to warm it up in a little water, dropped right in the cup. So, going great so far.
Oh shit! How does this? Oh, I see. Weird. So this the gun is modular. So it's got the extension that goes underneath that the forearm panels, which
I remember that part.
Like I love that, and so it clips in, and then it clips in on top of there. It's friggin' awesome.
Nice. I was just refocusing my camera.
Oh no, you're good. But yeah, the gun actually pops into 3 parts. Valiver said, "Save your points for Joe Fest. That's when they'll have announcements." Ooh.
Oh. Well, I mean, these are the first 3 Valiver's figures I've gotten, so I figure I'm at a huge disadvantage. The only other one I want is Karak, and the thing I've realized about why these figures are going for so much more on the secondary market is because so many people like us are getting these figures. Like, this is my new fodder figure for new classified G.I. Joe characters. Like no one has it. Very few people have them just as is.
There we go. Clipped in, clipped on. I'm kind of surprised that this dude didn't have like a bigger weapon, because he has the like struts for like bracing himself.
Right?
But it's like, what? I guess he can do that. Just ready, set, fire.
All right. I gave her other head she came with. And after sinking it in the hot water for a couple minutes, it went right on. So that was great.
Nice.
That's a great sign for other stuff. Because like the first head came off really easy. Not like super, not like, like,
it popped off like it should.
Yeah. Like
what up, Tex? Sorry, Tex is in the chat. I didn't see him earlier.
Yo.
Oh man. Oh, get it.
Gun. So man. She's strapped. And they gave her the up, down, bend hands in the package.
Oh, nice.
To make us weirdos happy. Yeah.
I mean, it's one of those funny things of it's something so simple. Oh, what up, Boston? Remember to flush.
You're not my real dad. You can't tell me what to do.
Aren't I, though? That's weird. I know. That's kind of fucking Stan Lee.
Right.
I remember meeting your dad the first time, and like he got out of the friggin' Volvo, and I was like, "Steve, your dad's Stan Lee." Note, his father is not actually Stan Lee, but I remember as a little kid, I was like, "What?" Like, holy shit!
Listen, if Stan Lee was my father, I don't think I'd be sitting in this crummy Las Vegas apartment right now. Okay, just crazy.
Yeah, you never know.
I blew everything.
Dave reminds me of what BAF pieces were you recently looking for? Oh, Andrew. Actually, so I got a package from 8 and Skate. Thank you, by the way. But I got a duplicate leg, so I'm currently looking for the last leg, so this is my right hand. So I guess it would be his right Build-A-Figure leg. That is the only one that I'm looking for. I have the oh my god, why am I blanking? The spider side head. So yeah, once I get that leg, yeah, that's the last one I'm looking for. Also, like I said, massive shout out to everybody who sent in parts. I really appreciate it. I cannot find friggin' Caliban Build-A-Figure parts anywhere here in the cities, which is such a bummer.
All right, time for another Valiverse lady.
I gotta throw on some sweet background music too. Forgot to hit the button.
Fun fact: I actually did not remember what Action Force was at all until I mentioned it to Dave.
Yeah.
The other day.
We friggin' went off.
Yeah, I just thought it was some OG design. He's like, no, man, that's what they did in Europe.
Overseas.
American soldiers and terrorists. I was like, oh, okay, I guess that makes sense.
Dude, it's so weird, like looking back on some of that stuff, because it's like I remember some of those toys from some of my friends, and then I realized, some of my friends were from like Wales and came overseas. Like it's like, that makes sense.
Right?
Oh, weird. I'm getting echo. Is that from you? I don't know what's that. Hold on. Mute. There we go. So Ayla Sakura is nice. Good to have nice in Black Series. Would be nice if you had non-Black Series. It's a village service, spider service. Hold on, I'm going to try my phone. Keep the echo. Dave is in the Mirrorverse. I am not in the Mirrorverse. Is that better? I can't quite tell. Let me know if there's still an echo. If not, maybe Steve turns his stuff down. I don't know how else to fix it. I don't know. There was apparently an echo. Oh, there we go. Hold up. Is that fix it?
Hold up.
Yep, there we go. Nailed it.
Sweet.
Steve Respect says, how to filter water slide decals? P Bandai just dropped a new Zaku, but it comes with a shit ton of camo water slides. Ooh, camo water slides would be a pain in the ass. That's going from a dude who does a lot of water slide decals. I mean, they're fairly straightforward, but depending on, I don't know, Spike, send me an image, because I'm happy to provide support. But
I need to pay attention to this too, because I have a model kit with some water slides as well.
I don't know. Next up, Zortron, which I'm very nervous because he has very tiny antennas, like very tiny.
That's bad news. I think that's one of the ones we didn't have growing up.
What?
I feel like Jimmy, Mary, and I, we had Blastoid, Blastface.
You had Blazord. You had.
Blazord.
I think you had everybody but this dude. I think you had everybody but Zortron, because Biotron's the red one. And
I don't remember the red one that much either, but let's see. Okay, let's just give Pandora a little ankle bath, since I'm pretty sure she's got the problematic ankles.
Your boys are on Dave Top Flight, and oh hell yeah, AR Fox, that's gonna be good. God, oh yeah, that's right. They're in the trios match tonight. I will have to catch it afterwards. Looks like the right leg for Calaman was packed with Weapon X Wolverine. Oh damn. Tex X. Yep, I remember the toy aisles being packed with Joe's on Action Force cards. There we go.
Ah, okay, neat.
Panther 10. I don't even like applying U.S. Navy decals on my airplane models. Yeah, the fact that they have camouflage ones are what is making me scratch my head, because that sounds like a tremendous pain in the butt. Creepy Color is very true that there is the toy swap coming up this weekend. So I might be able to find one there. Although I have asked in the groups a bunch of times if anybody had that piece. So no luck yet.
Do you ever stop and think about how many lonely separated Build-A-Figure parts there are just out there in the world?
Oh yeah. I see them every toy swap, because it's like, come and check out my bath bin. And it's like, oh wow. One dude legit for the longest time had a Home Depot bucket. Like it was kind of amazing and a bummer, because it's like, oh, I want that, but each one was individually priced. So it was like, oh, I don't want that for like $30. Like
were they at least bagged, or were they loose in the bucket?
They were bagged.
Okay. Just loose bucket of that part.
I'm not making you sad.
Only you can make you sad.
Right. Oh man, what the hell? This dude's gun is a fucking chainsaw.
Yo. Now that's what we need the police coming out with.
Oh shit.
Freaking chainsaw pincer guns.
Weird.
All right.
This feels like
Pandora, let's check your ankles. All right, good rocker, great back and forth. Okay, yeah. So if there was any issue, I hopefully avoided it doing that.
This is one weird thing that I don't remember, is I don't remember the guns having the like vertical hold. Like I remember pistols and that, like stuff of that sort, but
yeah, because they got the little trigger fingers, right?
No, I mean they're these grippy hands, but you know it's more so where they clamp on.
Oh, I see.
That it's like, oh, I don't remember. It's that weird thing where it's very much like, here, put it there, stupid, like type thing. Oh yeah,
yeah, okay. Right.
This one definitely feels like I'm gonna break the shit out of it. I don't like that. Damn you, Zoltron.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, okay. He totally just has that and police frisbees.
Police frisbees.
I don't know what else to call them. Look, they're police frisbees.
No, you're not wrong. That's great. Police frisbees. Oh man.
Also, how? Wait, what? Why does one face one way and one face the other?
Is that what?
Is that supposed to be that way? Uh-oh. Oh, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I mean, they're both collapsed down on all the imagery.
Oh.
This dude is also his real name is Peter Fine.
Oh,
Stortron is the Supreme Commander. Oh man, wait! I have a box full of Marvel Legends bath parts, but none are sought after one. Oh, the new bath that I kind of want to put back together is I want to put together another Warlock, like the Phalanx, because I want to put together Cameron Hodge and put it on, like slap it on that body, but like mess up the body so it's a little more ill proportioned, so it ends up looking all creepy and crazy like he did. This is so strange. Although this is the most like Super Sentai looking of the bunch, I think. Like I could picture him like running up to Rita Repulsa just punching her.
Oh, for sure. Dude, you know the one thing I want to like, because I've just gone insane with toys lately. Like,
yeah.
I have like, I don't even nearly have all of them, but I have so many freaking Masters Origins. I'm like, you know, growing my classified G.I. Joe line, and I have all these old toys that both I couldn't give up a second time, and you convinced me to keep from my dad's house.
Not keep all of them.
No, you didn't. But there are just a couple of pieces where you're like, dude, you can't get rid of this.
Yeah,
this is history. You know,
dude,
but
sorry, go
ahead. There's like one, or well, it's two waves, but like when I have space, like after we move at the end of this year, I would love to try and track down both Age of Apocalypse waves of Marvel Legends.
Hell yeah. The crazy thing is, it's so you have the Age of Apocalypse waves, then you have the Deluxe Apocalypse, and then on top of that you have Blink, who was kind of in like rando set number 5, where it's like,
yeah,
I legit thought they were going to do AOA like they were doing Serpent Society. Like we get one figure every like 15 waves, and then they were just like, hey you guys, here.
It's like nostalgia bomb. I was at the time, I was just like, oh my god, like I would love to get this, but I'm like, not right now.
Dude, combination of that and when like they put out Guardian, I'm like, oh my god, how are they going to put out the rest of Alpha Flight? Like, god, this is going to take forever to build. And they're like, here's a box set. I'm like, thank you.
Hey.
So this is, oh my god, everybody's got their briefcases.
I was gonna say, I love it.
There we go.
Yeah, they don't carry their weapons, but like they do carry their weapons. They just can't use them.
Yeah, this is kind of neat though. Put all three of like the core members together.
Yeah, because the other guy, he's like the villain, right?
So the weird thing is I've read a couple different things. In one, he's like a villain. In another one, he's basically the Punisher. Like he's the good guy that's not a bad guy, but that's also not a good guy. And then like if you read his like friggin' bio, it's like you sure should be happy when he shows up. It's like what? Like, I don't want to. Oh, there we go. Mitch throwing in the information here. Here we go. All right. Cyber cops. Oh, what could go wrong with this? Data dashbit.com. Oh man, okay. History of the police of the future. Deno Kaisatsu Cyber Cop and the US released Power Force. There's a motorcycle?
No.
What? Hold up. Hold up. Shit. Look. Friggin' Biotron.
Oh no.
Oh shit. I don't want to have
You're just saying that it's not a long slope, and yet here we are.
Damn it. Oh my god, there's so much information on this website. Oh no.
And weren't you saying before the stream there are back form ones too?
Yeah, I know, but oh no. What, Cybercop? No. Is protected. I don't want. Why? What? I'm trying to access your stupid information. What? Oh no. Oh no. What the hell? Dude, okay, hold up. Hold on. Oh, share screen. Look at this. You can be a hero on the party.
What am I looking at?
This is apparently a Cybercop thing, and you basically just go, ah, and blast people with it, and it makes sound.
Oh, sick. All right.
It looks like a Manscaped razor.
Oh, it's like their arm thingies. So
yeah,
you get to. Wow. Okay.
That's awesome. It's a party bus.
Dave's got some new Grail pieces.
Oh God damn!
He's gonna need to find.
Damn, okay, so
all right.
Thanks to Toyzilla. Wait, okay, I want to. What the hell? We have noticed an unusual activity from your IP. No, thank you. I don't like that.
Uh-oh.
I like that it just straight up has a link where the best place you can find them is eBay. Oh, thanks. AOA Legends, I have a complete extra in-box set of the Series 2 Colossus Wave. I'll cut you a good deal. I just have to find the box there. And there you go. Phantom Crow.
Yo, Phantom Crow. All right. It might be a hot minute.
Drop me a message, Phantom Crow. I submit a query. Is a future cop on a motorcycle the equivalent of a horse cop on a bicycle? The same question can be applied to 2080. I mean, sure.
Ooh,
Hi.
Okay.
Room cheater. If you're putting that anywhere near your Manscaped areas, you're a brave boy. Mitch, I'm with you. I think I will. Now I have to find this damn. I have to find this. I have to find this motorcycle. Kanye West. What about? We didn't see anything about Kanye West. Although this is wild. Like this is the stuff that I now want to watch. Look at that feed.
Oh, on glorious DVD.
I like it.
And he's got the little like arm shooter himself. He'd be just like him.
I like it. Oh, the echo's back. What? Mitch, do that thing you do so good, bud. I gotta figure out where this motorcycle came from. You're in the Mirrorverse again. Yeah. I don't know. Hold on. Let's try this. Oh.
Let's heat up them ankles again.
Oh, there we go. Let's try that. Oh, damn it. Dave went to the website and now he needs to call Dr. Mantis Toboggan to fix his computer. No.
Somebody knew if I put a virus on this specific website, some nerd will come and ruin his whole day.
We have cops on horses, bicycles, and motorcycles right now. Very true.
Oh, dude, I used to tell people like Chicago's a trip because, like, every type of cop you can imagine is just like on display every single day. Like cops on foot, cops on bike, cops on horses, cops in cars, cops in SUVs, cops on Segways, like cops on motorcycles. Obviously, just like they're all over the place.
Oh,
like,
yes,
all the time. And now that I live in Vegas, I see maybe like
dude,
5 a week.
They have the weapons.
Yo,
What?
those look way more accurate to the toys than I thought they would. Or, well, you know, the toys look like that.
Minus the spandex.
Yeah, I was gonna say. And then shout out to whoever's in the middle there with the freaking action shorts.
Right? That is some flyware. Oh my god.
Heck yeah.
I want to know more. Panther 10, don't forget the cops in buses and trains now.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. I guess that counts. They do ride them. But it's like you're never going to see a civilian riding, a cop vehicle. So,
hey, Dave, in Japan, they released extra giant weapons. Send me links.
Ooh, I'm going to say something right now. Because I got Outback. I think it's Outback.
Yeah.
I'm sure people will yell at me if with the white hair.
Yeah.
And he's got the little clip in his little SMG. Like I was looking at it the other day and it was just gone. I was like, oh no. So I made a new tiny little SMG out of an old credit card. SMG, a new clip.
Yeah.
Like it's not like there's still like white edges on it, so it's not like perfect.
Yeah.
But this figure, what's her name? Kill Switch. She comes with 3 freaking clips for her one gun that takes it. So assuming it fits in Outback's gun. Yes. It's a different color. Oh no, never mind. It's like bulging out the sides. It's way too thick.
Oops.
That was wishful thinking.
Oh, Mitch, you wonderful bastard. Oh yeah, I found one of the giant weapons on eBay, and oh my god, why? This is the second night in a row that I've ended up on eBay during a stream because I'm like, I must find out more information. Holy Badookie. Oh, I found it. Oh, I found the motorcycle. Oh my god, there's so much merch. There's so much merch.
Is it all in Japan or is any of it in the States?
It's all in Japan.
I
want to. Like, I feel like, you know that montage with Tarzan where he's watching all the clips and, like, learning how to be, quote-unquote, a proper gentleman?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that. Like, I want to know, can you show me? Like, fucking Phil Collins is just beating down a drum. It's like, all right. Oh, my God. The Cybercop Cyber Machine. Huh. Well, that's something. Shucky ducky. Quack quack. Well, all right. I know what I'm going to look at later. While you're there. Shout out to Ninth for having a cool eBay store. Let's see. They also have a clear stealth variant. What? Okay. But the crazy unboxings don't actually end there because there's 2 things. One, I actually scored because I went to go hang with Tony and Graham after the swap and after my signing this weekend. And it too is a little retro. But I was pretty stoked by this. I remember just staring at this thing at the local comic shop, Shinder's, forever. And yeah, I don't. What year did this come out? 2023. Oh my god, Steve, this came out 23 years ago, bud.
Whoa, Wildcats!
Wildcat. They've checked Mandarin. You may be able to find them for more reasons. Emilio, can you send me a link? The echo is real bad. Oh no. Steve, do you have headphones, or can you turn down the volume of your speakers?
Let me try and turn down this volume first.
Okay.
Is that any better?
Let's see. Test. I don't hear the echo. Let me know. Oh, Mitch, that is the site you sent me. Okay. Well, all right. Well, we fixed the echo problem, I think.
Yay!
For the most part. All right. I don't necessarily know what I'm going to do with these. Oh, echo's back. Damn it. Hold on. Let's see. Let's try that. Hello? How's that? Is that better? I don't hear the echo now. Oh, Jesus. Super Spike sent me the echo hell. Oh, this is... Yeah, I'm sorry, Mitch. I'm just apparently oblivious. Sent... Oh, oh, no! Oh, damn it. I don't have my phone. Sorry, Spike. I can't view the image. Oh, my gosh. There's so much of this stuff. Gadzoots. All right. It's good. All right. There we go. I had to turn off echo cancellation in Streamlabs. Wait, Steve, can you still hear me? Steve? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Say something. Uh-oh. I can't hear you now. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Now. There we go.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
I'm back.
Cool.
All right. And hopefully the echo is not.
Oh God. Okay, they're not. Okay, they're not held in here with anything. They're just loose. I just flung like 3 figures. Whoops.
Oh. Okay.
That's gross. So, these are so old that apparently they were attached at one point, and not anymore.
Oh my God! Dude.
These are pretty cool things. And a little glue will fix that up. Oh, maybe. We got Voodoo right there.
Okay.
This is actually pretty cool because it's small, but in its professor state.
Oh,
cool.
Man, much like lots of pop culture when I was a kid, outside of the toys that I owned, I did not know that much about them. And let me assure you, I never read a single Wildcat comic.
Man, I was obsessed. Mainly because of this dude right here. Friggin' Grifter.
Oh, good old Grifter, man. The DC figure. Like,
oh, thanks, Super Spike.
That was a fun thing to just come across in Walmart, even if I didn't buy him.
Holy wow. Yeah, Spike. Oh, it wouldn't. I don't know. It doesn't. Here, let's see. This doesn't look like it would be too terrible, but that camo does go over a lot of panel lines. Spike, it's not going to be an easy job, that's for sure. Yikes.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
well, I think I'm officially a fan of Valaverse.
Right on.
I was like really excited for Pandora, and then I was like, oh, like I'll like switch up, like Kill Switch, like the freaking sniper pose I got her in here.
Hell yeah!
This is freaking great.
That's rad.
I have such a delay on my end. Hopefully, it's
how's the posability compared to Valaverse? Or not Valaverse, to Classified.
The one thing that I think is very interesting is the drop down hip. It's very extreme, but it's just tight enough.
Yeah.
So like you could really pull it down, and like I think I was watching Anthony's Customs, and he was showing. I want to say it was it was those Power Ranger Street Fighter figures.
Yeah.
And their drop down joints, and he was showing like how little like extra like you get. And like, if I can show you here, like
here, I'm gonna
with kill switch. It's like this is it up in the socket, and just that's great right there. And then you pull it down, and she can like freaking kick someone right in the face. Like it's freaking amazing. It just stays right there. No like extreme floppy woppy.
Yeah, that's rad.
Yeah. No, I'm very pleased.
Hell yeah. I'm actually fixing Spartan real quick because I realized he wasn't supposed to fall off. It's like, oh, whoopsies. We'll just count to 10. Oh man. The funny thing is, like, I think the only other PVC figure I have is like some of the old like McDonald's figures. So now I don't know. These might go in front of my Wildcats books. I don't know. Oh, Steve, you there?
I'm here.
Oh, there we go. You froze for just a second. I was like, uh-oh.
Oh no.
Shaggy, my buddy has the Grifter #1 comic, Wildstorm Rising Chapter 5. Nice.
These are all
I have. I'm a big old. Actually, the funny thing is, I have only 2 complete collections. I have What If. I have every issue of What If, and I have every Wildcats figure on card. It's kind of weird.
Respectable.
But Val can be really stiff. I have it all. I just got to water them or blow dryer them just in case this paint's toy sample. Hell yeah. That goes
I'm
back.
so glad I busted out the hot water. Like, I'm much more happy to have done that than to have, risked, like, wrecking anything. I've heard horror stories about even G.I. Joe Classified lately, where people are, like, the hip joints and stuff. But I haven't had them, and thankfully, because of precautions I took, I haven't had any issues with them tonight. So, solid. And I have a place to put all my accessories that don't fit on.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
I don't. Oh, I take that back. They go in their briefcases.
Yeah, right? You have briefcases.
There we go. He's back in one piece.
Yeah.
This like the funny thing is these are figures that it's like, man, I would have loved action figures of the full action figures. But like look at little Imp.
Yeah.
I love it. I thought if I ever became crazy, I would want to start a complete Hellblazer run. That is an awesome task.
You almost had a whole Hellboy collection that when you bought mine off me.
Oh, Hellblazer, not Hellboy. But yeah. The funny thing is most of those ended up with James.
Oh. Dude, like I mildly regret it because I kept I think it was San Diego Comic-Con. It was some exclusive. It was Hellboy with all the floating heads.
Oh, it's Entertainment Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I left that in Chicago, and the woman whose stuff. Yeah, I don't know if I told you this. Like all the stuff I left in Chicago, I like outside of pictures of me as a kid, I was just like, I can't afford to, take care of that right now.
Well, like I have that I have the comic Hellboy. But it was another one of those random exclusives that came with Von Klempt, the Nazi head in a jar.
Yeah. I know.
I don't remember which variant it was because that head only came with the big gorilla. I can't think of the character's name now, but like I have that Hellboy, and someone was missing the head and needed it to like complete their standard figure. And I was like, yeah, man, what do you want to give me for it? And he was like, I'll give you $80. I'm like, yep, here you go. Like, have a good one. Like, cause I was like, a head in a jar with a swastika on its forehead. Not for me.
Yeah, not a keeper.
Yeah. So I actually have that, and then I have the animated Sean Galloway, the Cheeks animated Abe Sapien, and those guys are my representation of that entire line, because I was like, oh man, I at one point I had Lobster Johnson. I did pick up the Abe Sapien from that line, and I think that ended up actually going to my buddy Patrick, who actually drew like his first professional gig. Jesus. His first professional gig was drawing an Abe Sapien comic.
Nice.
But Mitch, true story.
Yes, agreed.
With my recent shows, it's biceps.
Say it out loud, but we completely agree.
Indeed. Mainly because we don't want to get demonetized. Hips and ankles. No, screw that. Fuck Nazis. Hips and ankles always loosey-goosey. All right. Hit the like and subscribe button. Now, I appreciate that, Nine. Thank you. Thank you. I gotta find a place to put these, because these are really nice. Like the detail on these. The Travis Charest run of Wildcats was such an underrated run. I loved it. Cake Toppers, kind of nice. But yeah, I don't know. They're the what are they called? Sorry, Wildcats PVC set from DC Direct. So. Oh my God, we might. Oh my God, TJ, Dave Wonder has the best action figure smile and chin. What no company could capture. Thank you, TJ. I appreciate you, bro. He is near and dear to my heart. Also, go over and check out his Twitch channel. He makes fun shit. Shaggy, you going to print for Ant-Man next week? Yes, I haven't gotten the line art yet, though. That is the first call that I make tomorrow, because I got to get on that. I had the Cheeks Hellboy figure. He had a permanent stand because he had ultra tiny legs. I actually have one of those upstairs in the collection that I'm helping process for my buddy's widow, and he is missing a foot. And I'm like, damn it, this is such a cool figure, and it's missing such a small part, but it is such an integral part of that figure. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and find that damn Cybercop motorcycle.
There you go. That's
oh shit, what up, Ryo? Just finished installing floating shelves in my studio. Busty, dusty morning. Nice. Oh my God. What? Because Steve is busting open Glowy Boys. I didn't want you to open up Glowy Boys on your own, because I do believe in Glowy Boy harmony and synergy.
Yo.
Because with this, Steve, you be proud. I got them all them Glowy Boys.
Oh man, like Cheyenne knows I want them. Like she knows I want them all, but I have to like hold back. It's like, because not only do I now have a full set of turtles, like I just got Bebop and Rocksteady from someone else. I've got not even a bunch, but like I've got a whole shelf's worth up here. It's just like Muckman, Mutagen Man, Slash, and Scratch.
Yeah.
Oh, and Ace Duck. But like, you know, I'm running out of space.
It adds up quick, man, dude. Like right now, I am trying so hard to like I said, I've been tagging and bagging figures and like just putting stuff in sale bins just to like streamline shit, because it's like, oh, this got out of hand. Knight says, I got these. There you go. You need them. You talk. No. I think he was talking about the Glowy Boys, but I mean, yeah. I'm sure he's got these nuts too.
Hey, you don't know.
Holy shit, you have all the glows. I do. And it came together frighteningly fast. And the funny thing is, this was technically my first Super 7 figure. I got it in and I went, I'm not going to collect the Super 7 figures. And I sold it. And I fucked up. Because there he is in the friggin' pearlescent coat. Glow-in-the-dark Mouser. Very, very excited.
What an impressive freaking...
I'm a little nervous because I got the foot soldier, glow-in-the-dark foot soldier, and his arm literally snapped when I took him out of the thing. Thankfully, I did contact Super 7 customer service. They are sending me a replacement. So Very excited about that. So I'll actually end up with 2 glow-in-the-dark foot soldiers now that I kind of repaired that one. His arm joint was messed up, though. Nine says, ha ha ha. He said, nuts. They all glow down here. Jada Toy Street Fighter Ryu and Fei Long will be up for pre-order tomorrow at BBTS and EE. Nice. Hell yeah. I have the same problem. I have a sale.
What they do.
What? Oh yeah.
So I'm excited to see what they do because I've got Frankenstein and the Bride, Jada, Universal Monster toys, and you know they're pretty damn good for figures.
Oh hell yeah. I have a bunch of the monsters. Actually, I technically have Dracula, but I customized him into Blackula.
Nice.
Oh, well, so one of my favorite dudes on Etsy had this beautiful head sculpt up, and I'm like, I will paint that, and it will be awesome. And so I have Blackula.
Yes.
So he was living in my Castle Grayskull for the longest time, and I had him like peeking out the window, and I'm like, I need to put him out. Like he needs to be seen.
Yeah.
Oh, Mitch, one with battle damage. Also opened Bat Evil Lyn from Masterverse. Would be nice if there were more sculpt to the outfit. The painted version looks nice. Hell yeah. Ooh, good call. Good call, TJ.
Oh, Mikey. Oh, such a good glowing boy.
Dude, such glowy boys. Much wow.
I know.
Actually, Steve, after we wrap up with the stream, stay on for a few minutes. Because I have something to share with you that hopefully I will be able to share with the world soon. That is not Blackula, that is Count Chocula. You are wrong, Ninth. That candle is from A Nightmare Before Christmas. No, Creepy Colors. That actually came with Dracula. I'm not jealous of the Blackula figure at all. Nope, not at all. Jamie Lynn, I can drop me a message. I'll shoot you the link to the head. Stormy, you're gonna do a run-in and knock everything over? Come on. Come on. Yeah. Oh, you don't want to come through? Okay. No, it's okay. I kind of accidentally created a border with cardboard. That's my bad. Love you. Bye. Mitch says, dog. I did forget that he comes with the this because this was the first. This was where it all started. This was the first glowy boy, and so he actually comes with a glowy sprue tree.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, what up?
I like that.
A card border? Yes, Mitch, you are correct. I'll get her back in here by the end of the stream, probably. As much as I dislike the Mouser when they were like, here's a 5-pack of them, and we're going to charge you a bunch of money. But, like, this on its own is pretty rad.
Heck yeah.
Stay. Dave, you need 2 more. Leave one as is. Put a custom Scott Bakula head on the other. Then you have the Holy Trinity: Dracula, Bakula, and Blackula. Damn it. Nah, I'm okay with no Scott Bakula.
Blackula.
Actually, no,
they like time.
I have the Enterprise Scott Bakula. There we go. Oh, wait, is that really it? Uh-oh. Now I'm nervous. I'm like, did I miss a twist tie? Okay, they got it. Got it. Got it. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Could probably get a back to the head from an Enterprise figure. Yes. Then you will need a hood. Jesus. Then chrome out one and have Vacula. Nice. By the way, those Knights of Synth are on sale at BBTS. Nice. All right. Let's see. Oh wow. Okay. I thought that was gonna take a little bit to actually get out, and it didn't. So cool.
Which not all the heads.
Dude, be careful. I would say heat up the heads a little bit if they stick. I had one or two that were really, really like hard to get on.
Yeah.
Found them.
You know, it's that kind of thing where it's like it didn't come out with a snap; it was just there, and then I'm like still pushing. I'm like, hold on.
That's
Does Raph just have a little storage pouch on his back for his pizza?
No, it's technically for a punch dagger, but they didn't put the punch dagger in, which was weird. Well, I looked through the box and I'm like, why is there no punch dagger? Like, he literally has storage for it. I, however, so to show, I did put the pizza in there.
That's what I'm about to do too, man.
It fit perfectly.
Hey.
Dave, did you order the In-Art Joker? Alistair, I did not. Yeah. I think it's really cool looking, but I'm probably in the vast minority of the Heath Ledger Joker was rad. I just never had like an urge to have him in my collection. I guess. I don't know. Only thing left would be spatula. Maybe. That's his battle pizza, says Mixie.
Damn right.
You want a pizza to fight with? Go get some Chicago deep dish. You could kill a man if you drop one of those on him from the right angle.
Particularly mouth.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember, like, one time at one of your apartments during a C2E2 run. Oh, right, Ninth. I'm sorry. You know what? It is that time of night. We can throw on that beautiful bean footage. Roll it!
Do you feel like a champion? Do you worry that you don't look like a champion? Try Enhancement Talent Clothing and Gear. At our state-of-the-art facility, you'll find wall art. Not one, not two, but a spectacular 3 cats. This thing. Top-of-the-line sewing equipment that Enhancement Talent has used to make Enhancement Talent Clothing and Gear. Let us take you to the top of the card.
You goddamn right. Anyway. Altoona style pizza is a war crime, but I want to try it. What is Altoona style pizza?
Did you see the post going around on social media where it's like, oh, it's so cute that other cities that aren't Chicago and New York say we also have our own regional style of pizza? It's like, oh no, honey. Like,
hey, Minnesota has their own style of cutting pizza. Pub style, baby! Got to get them party cuts in there.
Oh yeah, see, like Chicago people, like old school Chicago people, will always mention it's like, oh wait, no, actual Chicago style pizza, the kind that actual Chicagoans eat, is, you know, like flat crust and you cut it into squares. It's like, okay, you know, but it's not what we're known for. And it's like, oh, that's tourist pizza. It's like, yeah, okay, it's pizza. It's like fruit still casserole. It's like it's bread, meat, and cheese and sauce. Like, you know, it's tasty. Like, why do you hate fun? Why do you hate joy? But yeah, I definitely did share the meme about ragging on everyone else. But Altoona, we have to look that up.
Also, I just noticed this, and maybe he has a wedding band on.
Oh no!
Poor Mrs. Stockman.
Yeah. Oh.
He's got one in the chamber too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I always was like curious about the bump, you know, like when I had that toy as a kid. It was just like,
it was weird, man. I wish they had double jointed elbows so you could really make them kind of like
even say, yeah. Like, why? Yeah.
Wait, I can give him a cheeseburger.
Yes. I just got rid of all my other Ultimate boxes, but I'm keeping these.
Dude, they're so. Oh no, they're cheeseburger.
They're
Well,
cool, and I think they glow in the dark too.
Would you say he's turtle?
I might be wrong though.
Creepy colors. Don't
That's
act like
okay.
you never.
They're still red. All right.
Can I just have him post right here? Is this gonna work? No, this is not gonna work. Damn it.
I'll bust out Leo's box again in a bit because I'm gonna pose them all with their weapons, but
Just put pepperoni on pizza, the only acceptable topping. Oh, damn. I don't know, Knight. Well, that's the saddest thing I've heard this evening. Poor Mrs. Stockman. I never noticed the wedding band.
I wonder if that's on the original figure too.
I don't know. Mine's beaten to shit, so I don't know. I always put my pizza with a star-shaped cookie cutter. Anything that doesn't fit in a star is scrap for the trash. Jesus. I do need to find a flight stand that can hold this dude, because I think it'd be cool to have him.
Hell yeah.
I wonder if they had kids. Oh, God.
You know what I need to do? I have vision line, so I'll do it eventually. But like I'm pointing at all my DC, or not DC, God, G.I. Joe classified. This is the Cobra bad guy side.
Yeah.
And I'm planning on getting that Amazon Blue Ninja 2-pack. And I'm totally gonna. There's the Super 7 shelf right above it. I'm just gonna hang the wire down there, and there's gonna be like ninja posing above everybody, like jumping towards the Joes across the side, because there's another shelf just on the other side of like the divide.
Hell yeah. Sorry. The faces that I'm pulling right now is because of I looked up Altoona style pizza. It is a distinct type of pizza created in the city of Altoona, Pennsylvania by the Altoona Hotel. The definitive characteristics of Altoona style pizza are a Sicilian style pizza dough, tomato sauce, sliced green bell peppers, salami topped with American cheese, and pizza, and the pizzas are cut into squares instead of wedges.
American style cheese.
This legit looks like something we would have made when we were like trying to unlock everything in a game. Like
when we were like buzzed on Mountain Dew and no sleep. No!
You know what I mean?
Oh
like,
no!
It's like just shut up and go down in the kitchen, make something, Dave. Okay. What do you make? I made gourmet shit. Look, it's toast with a bell pepper, tomato sauce, and American cheese, and I put it in the microwave. Perfect.
If I can shove it in my mouth while I'm playing Grand Theft Auto, it'll do.
Oh my God. Was it left down, right up, L1, R2, L1, R2, or something like that? Is the unlock everything?
Oh,
it's something
dude,
like that.
I knew codes for 3. I knew codes for Vice City. I think I started learning them for San Andreas. An old roommate of mine like found an old Xbox and got a copy, or it came with a copy of San Andreas, and he just like busted them out. I'm like, no, I can't fit that in my brain anymore.
Dude, I legitimately I remember that because wait, R2, R2, L1, R2, left down, right up is all weapons. R2, R2, L1, R1, left down, right up is full health. R2, R2, L1, L2, left down, right up is full armor. Oh my God, it just was like sparked. Like, all right, I guess I'm gonna pop the PS4.
Yeah, like I remember starting a new game after someone died, and they hand you the controller.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. After I enter 5 cheats.
Texas. Yeah.
Hey, Johnny. All right. Stern. Concerned face.
I'm just gonna look up. I'm just gonna look up Baxter Stockman on TM. I don't think he has a ring.
Oh, is that just like a weird air bubble in the finger then?
Oh no, it's definitely a wedding ring on here, but maybe that's a wedding ring.
I mean, there were so many little details on original Turtle figures that weren't painted. Like, shout out to whoever all the sculptors were, you know, because
What a
there's something else.
Oh, sorry,
Hello?
just saying it. Dude, the guys at Varner Studios, man. The Varner Studios was the kind of studio behind a bunch of that. Like all those guys were nuts. Next time you are through town, I have a sketchbook that they released, and it's all the concepts, and then some of like the prototype pictures, and it's like, it is wild.
Ooh, I need to look at that.
Yeah, buddy. So I'm looking at all the images and even the artwork that they have on the packaging, and it doesn't look like he has a ring. I wonder why they added that.
Huh. Weird. Oh, Dave.
Oh.
Yeah. Crazy possible thing that Cheyenne and I are hopefully going to do this summer.
Yes.
Her parents finally got a new house. Like, bought it.
Cool.
And they are in Georgia, somewhere outside of Atlanta.
Hey, right on.
I know, and it's a little closer than Connecticut.
Yeah, just a little bit. Road trip.
I know. I'm saying, like, or at least trip around there. Like, obviously, I have to ask them, and I have to figure out when we're going to do it. But one of the crazier things, and this isn't really our interest, but it's very much Cheyenne's interest, and I feel like it'd be entertaining to record, is somewhere outside of Atlanta, Georgia, is the Babyland General Hospital, where they make
Cabbage Patch.
Cabbage Patch Kids, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. So I've driven past there. It's fucking nightmare fuel, man. Like it is one of those things that oh my God. Oh, like
So you've been.
I haven't been, but like it was that thing of my friend. Where were we going? I think we were going from Athens, Georgia to Atlanta, and like he was just like, "Oh, hey, that's where the Cabbage Patch babies are born," and I'm like, "Oh, the factory?" He's like, "No," and then we just kept driving past it, and I was like, "What? Like, what sick laboratory?" Like, good time. I know.
No, that sounds like it's going to be a treat, or a living nightmare.
If you want a crazy burger experience, it is touristy as shit, but the Vortex is fantastic. These are cool.
Ooh.
A little smooshed baby turtle.
I love how all these glowy turtles come with a little turtle. I don't know if that was a thing that came with the original Super 7.
It came with Splinter. Splinter came with one, and I don't think any of the other ones came with them because I have the Mondo baby turtles, and then I have the NECA baby turtles from the quarter scale accessory set, and I think these are going to go in front of the Mondo baby turtles. The Vortex. Ah, shit, it's back. Hold on. All right.
Oh, okay. Snap for his
what?
For his head. Oh, I just swapped Donnie's head. He had a nice little snap.
Oh, nice.
So
I will say,
Donnie's
I don't know, Steve. I don't know if you got this, big boy.
I have the non-glowy version up here, and I love him dearly because he is such a beautiful, like, nasty trash man. And like when I showed this to Cheyenne, she's like, "Of course that's something you like,
right?
Of course that's you."
Hold on. We gotta pop this up this way because then we can do comparison.
Hey, comparison time! Pixel Dan time!
Don't sue Dan.
You're friends with him, right?
Yeah, I know. I do. This is still one of my favorite features. Hello. You can look through his holes. Oh, the Mouser set came with 2 baby turtles. I did not realize that.
Oh.
But yeah, I will say this is also the best glowing of all the glow turtles.
Really?
Of all the releases. I don't know what it like. Legitimately, I have these all sitting on my desk. I've been I've been opening them and unboxing them over the last 2 weeks, and like that figure, even with the little bit of sunlight that comes from the window in here, just friggin' sparks. Like I come down here early in the morning, and it's like, oh, cool, I can read by this. The turtles and babies.
I'm gonna have all my turtles across the room. It's a very small room. It's like 10 by 12, maybe 9 by 12. and I've got my black light over here. I finally got Scare Glow from the Masters Origins. And like, even though he's across the room, like when I come in the morning before the sun comes up and I don't turn the lights on, but I have the black light on, it's just like he's glowing from across the room. So like the turtles and shit.
Dude, that was one of the trippiest things, is because like I knew that you had gotten him already, so I wasn't worried about it. But I walked into Target and they had an end cap shipper when they re-released him, and there was like 7 Scare Glows, and I'm just like, man, Origins collectors from like 8 months ago are losing their shit right now. Like,
I found a great deal on him because like I was looking at like I think 3 or 4 different listings on eBay recently. Because like what is that, wave 2, wave 3?
Yeah.
Like all of a sudden everyone had them again, but they're charging damn near like prices Premiums that were going for before. And then I found a lot where it was all of that wave plus She-Ra plus Roboto plus Manny Faces, and I was just like, holy crap, like that's 7 figures. I think I got them all for like 150.
Damn, right on.
And so like not like a huge deal, but still like not bad for 7 Origins figures, and none of them I had already, because like a lot of times I'll look at these lots and I think to myself, oh, there's like this many that I already have, but there's this many I don't have, and they're hard to find. And like, I don't know. I'm just kind of trying not to bid 20
on now. Origins.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The other day I got a clearance Stratos to like futz around with swapping parts on the new Eternia one, and I was like, oh cool, and like it was like half off, and I rung it up and it was like $10. I'm like, no, that's full price. Like what happened? What happened? It's like, damn it. Never found him at Target or Walmart. Oh, no. So Dave, you gonna get glow in the dark Slash now? I almost feel like I have to. Also, I think because my NECA stuff is slowing down and I'm kind of getting out of pretty much every other line except Legends for the most part. I think I'm okay with doing the glow in the dark stuff. It also depends on how they release him. Because if it's like another crazy like Uber pre-order thing that they're gonna say it's a Super 7 exclusive and then it's gonna end up at BBTS and Entertainment Earth and through all major distributors, like that was one thing that was kind of a bummer about the Foot Soldier, is I was going, oh man, like I missed it. That's okay, like I'm not gonna go ham on it. And then like it popped up on several other sites, like, and I don't know if they were reselling it or what, but there's that thing of, oh man, like the big deal about it was an exclusive,
Yeah, absolutely.
But
like like get us excited about it, keep us excited about it, like not trying to like talk too much trash, but
well, again, it was that thing of like, if it's an exclusive, leave it as an exclusive, like unless it completely tanked, but I don't think it did. Also, this has been one of my favorite things that's been floating around on my desk. Fishing for fish on the bayou. He's got a couple PBRs in there, his shotgun, his trap.
Yes.
There we go.
Dude, that is one of the things I think I loved finding when we were going through all the toys. Oh, dude, are those for your Hangman Page figure?
Yeah, I made a bunch of paper label. I can send you the file if you want. I just ran them off on the laser printer.
Oh shit, yeah, I should probably do that, because like my old effort at
the Budweiser cans. Oh no,
Steve. Yeah.
There we go.
Like I've got the old freaking like Jack specific wrestler cooler here, and then I just crack it up and this is all these Budweisers.
Oh my god.
And they're all like misshapen and I didn't have the patience or the tools to make them all like perfect cylinders.
Dude, it's always fun going back to some of those old customs and going, wow, what the hell was I on? Like,
what the hell was I not on?
Yeah. Where? I just realized my Madman disappeared. Uh-oh.
Man.
Oh, like my OG custom Madman. Like my house paint custom Madman. Uh-oh. Oh no, I wonder if he fell down. Well, that's a bummer. He's got to be around here somewhere. He'll pop up.
Yeah.
Was that Skarsgård, the dilapidated boat? Yes, it was. Creepy Colors, I did find a sentry, yes. Speaking of exclusives, I'm wondering if that Asbats is going to pop up anywhere other than Walmart. See, I don't know, because I felt like the gold label was supposed to be a Walmart exclusive, like line, but I found that Dead Man at Target today. So, like, friggin' pegs full of them. So
Todd just loves sending his toys out everywhere.
Toddy Mac likes money, so
Todd likes money. Oh man,
but not articulation.
Yeah, like it's crazy because, if you ever or when you ever come out to Vegas, Dave, I'll have to take you to one or several of the Brad's Toys locations out here because they're like the most hardcore toy collectors, and they have a huge location in South Vegas. There's like the OG one, and they sell loose figures too, and like all kinds of stuff. But I was so used to, for the longest time, sports cards and lawsuits. What's Todd getting sued for these days?
I don't know. I was actually just about to Google it. Oh, there's Madman.
Oh, okay.
I just moved him up a shelf.
Yeah, but for the longest time, they had the wall of Marvel Legends at the back of the store, and the last time I went there, maybe like a few weeks ago, all of a sudden there was the wall of Super 7 TMNT figures. I was like, really? And then they got rid of a bunch of their pops, and they replaced them all with Todd's DC figures.
Weird.
Which, I mean, they had a whole... this is a location at the mall closest to me, Brad's Toys, and they have a whole kind of maybe half the size of KB Toys. How there's the front half with the displays, and, the cool stuff, and then there's the dark, dingy back half. Imagine if Brad's Toys just the light half part, basically. Yeah, or at least the size wise, and one whole aisle for them, and it makes sense for a business perspective. I don't get it, but it's all pops. It's all Funko Pops.
Oh, jeez. So
the fact that they cut into that, I'm like, okay, all right. Either that is dying or Todd is popping off. I just I feel like I
think a lot of people are getting burned on pops right now. Because it sounded like there were a couple collectors that were pretty hardcore collectors locally that all of a sudden were offloading them, and I was like, what happened? These were the guys who would come in every Tuesday or every Wednesday and be like, what you got? It's like, okay. But
I know there was big money in flipping them, getting whole collections and exclusives and all that stuff, but I don't know,
this Leo rule.
Yeah, I had my mine was all serious. He's holding his little turtle communicator guy.
Oh, nice. The turtle comm.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have Donnie be the dedicated holding guy. He's holding the comm and a caster of ooze. I'm gonna put the swords back in Leonardo's hands.
Yeah, the one gripe I think I have is because I think it's because of the glow powder. These are much more rigid, and I don't really want to try to do I have my normal Leonardo having a two-handed pose on one of his katanas, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to try that with these. I feel like I'll stress it or something.
Yeah, I totally started trying to do it, and then I just kind of as it got closer together, I'm like, no, this isn't gonna happen. That's okay. That's fine, but no.
They are rad looking. Remember, collecting as an investment is more speculation than anything. Very true.
Yeah, true. But a lot of investment and speculation, a lot of people think it's a sure thing, and they're way out of poverty, and they,
there's
a lot of bad decisions.
There's one of the standard non-glowy Turtle Boys. Oh man, I'm about to own my third Funko Pop. I couldn't resist getting Espeon. Nice.
Oh yeah, Cheyenne and I we have a few, but like we specifically have to tell ourselves it's like no, we have to have like a light embargo on Funko Pops. Like, only the coolest of the cool thing, because we know too many people who I don't think they're collecting as a form of investment. They're just collecting for collecting's sake, and they have rooms full of Funko Pops. And I'm just like, no, that first of all, like we already collect enough crap, you know.
Oh wow. Dang.
Ooh, they see, like, I don't mean to, you know, be making your life harder, Alistair, but I just never really kind of got the overall design. Like, I love Funko as a company, and I love the fact that they're success up until maybe recently afforded them to make a bunch of other cool creative toy lines. You know,
Shav, I think they kind of retired that because they just went ham on Pops. But I understand the like, hey, you can collect basically anything you want in the same line. Like, I get the attraction of that, but like, I don't think I own a single humanoid Pop. Like, I have Ludo from Labyrinth. I have Sprocket. Well, technically, Ollie has Sprocket because we got that when Sprocket passed away, so that he could have a little Sprocket with him.
Oh yeah.
And and the doll from Lilo and Stitch. Mayanna has that one. Scrump.
Okay.
Like, and it was because like Mayanna absolutely loved the like the line of like she had an infestation or something like that, and she does like the head cock, like just oh god. But Funko's making Overwatch 2. Oh, Overwatch 2 4-inch figures, huh?
Yeah. Okay. Like I said, I don't wish the company like, you know, any ill will, and you know, I love the stuff they do when they're being a little more creative. It's just, you know, Pops never really kind of hit my eyeballs.
Someone said the big thing with Super 7 is they have the Ultimates line, which everybody's in the same scale, and yes, kind of, like, because I look at, you know, like you grab a Matt Cardona or a Brian Myers figure and you hold them next to the Turtles, and the Turtles are big, you know. Mixie, I had a Spider-Man Pop, and Oliver took it, and it got messed up really early on. And that was the end of that Pop.
And I mean, I don't mind the scale difference, but like, you know, Toxie is bigger than a turtle. I mean, like, if you're talking about like when we got these when we were kids, you know, and they were all in the 5.5, you know, range.
Yeah, they were all scaled, or they were all not scaled, but they were all bent in the same package. And that was, I think, what made these guys stand out so much when we were growing up. Is like, this was a gigantic figure, like, because outside of like 10-inch Marvel figures, this was like the figure that I always remember, like, it's just a gigantic figure amongst everything else.
It was gigantic. It was articulated. It came with really interesting accessories, like, you know, the pieces, the way it was constructed, you know, this like crazy Japanese toy that outside of Transformers, you and I hadn't seen, because I was never a huge Transformers guy. I think I had like a couple. I had a few more Beast Wars.
We had a handful of them, and we had like James really liked GoBots. He had a bunch of GoBots from when he was little. It's the Sigma 6 of the 90s, pretty much. Jada, Street Fighter Ryu, and Fei Long go on pre-order tomorrow. Yes, they do. Someone else said that earlier. Pretty rad.
It's worth knowing.
Yeah. Once you pop the fun, eventually stops. Oh, where is it? Hold on. My buddy Graham absolutely despises Pops. And I don't know if it's on this brand. Hold on. We might have to flip through the shows real quick. Uh-oh, look out. It's Let's Talk Toys, everyone. There it is. I saved this and made it an overlay so that I could use it against him at some point. Because he commented, Pops are great. And I said, okay, this is staying on the channel forever now. Also, it's kind of fun because check out the display then as compared to now. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Hey, big changes.
All right, we'll go back to back to Grippin and Rippin. There we go. GoBots have that great Poppy Plex engineering. Don't care about Funko. Oh god, that was nearly 2 years ago. Yes, it was, bitch. It's been a time.
Weirdo guys over there.
How the time's been changing. Hey man, like I like where this has gone, but at the same time, it's like I need to make a change, and I have ideas, and I'm pretty excited about them. So it'll be good. Funko, more like Funko. Dude. Right, Spike? You've been making fun of me for 2 years. Pops are nice because stuff you think would never get a fig can still get one. That's also very true.
I mean, I think one of the last ones that Cheyenne and I saw that like we might need to break the embargo is the John Waters Funko Pop.
That's fair. Just never been done. I have some fun holiday pops too. Wife got me the Cookie Batman and Joker this past Christmas, and I have Ugly Sweater Spidey. Nice.
Hey,
it's true. That's why we're the consortium of jackasses, Spike. But
here it is. You can barely see it on my crappy webcam, but all my glowy turtles, as close as I can get them to my black light right there. But they can just tell, like, even though it's like part of them like glowing, like they're just like.
Is that the dude from Light Race from Mars in the back?
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, I wasn't even talking about him. I was talking about that. That's hell yeah. But to the left, he's up standing on top of something, and he's like right against the wall.
He's Boneface from Toxic Crusaders.
There we go. Okay.
It's same difference.
All the Boneface guys. I just remember you had the car, or no, you didn't have the car for that. Was it the Foot Cruiser that you used for him?
So he had his like trike or motorcycle thing, and I feel like I had it. But I remember specifically. Did you come to what was the after school thing my mom took me and my siblings to?
Explorers?
I think it was Explorers comes through the school. There was a separate thing that she had to pay for, like when she could. It was probably like a summer thing. But I remember some kid like had a car, and like Evil Eye Evil was my favorite toy. This one's beat to crap. Because it was my stuntman figure. Because I don't know if the play feature is supposed to be removing all the parts or if it's just pushing the button and they all go loose. But I found you can pop them off and put them back up real easy. Yep. And so I would like, shove him on this car up ramps at this like kids play thing, and he just exploded to pieces. I was like, this is the funnest thing ever. And like,
dude, I remember going across the street at Blenheim. And your neighbors had that like super steep driveway. We'd like race cars down there. Oh, Creepy Color says the Eagle's Nest.
Yeah.
My brother has a few Funko Pops, and my mom has a Mrs. Nesbit from Toy Story. Nice. Dude, like I remember you had it was either a garbage truck or a bus that you cut up, and then you put cardboard walls with nails on them sticking out, like. It's a miracle we never got tetanus. I'm just throwing that out there. We did some stupid shit.
I don't remember getting those shots, but I don't remember ever getting tetanus. So go me. Holy
cow! Had over 500 pops. I have 130 left to sell, and I'm keeping about 25. Nice. That is a quick cut. Actually, the game tomorrow is I'm going through these shelves right here and like keep sell pack. So my goal is all my Spider-Man villains are going to be up on this top shelf. I'm going to light it, and then down here is going to be kind of my miscellaneous, which right now has the Lucha Mafia, Reboot, Andre the Giant, Venom, and MODOK and the Wildcats. All right.
Nice. I'm going to take all these tiny turtles, and instead of Boneface, they're just going to live right on top of these little. Because these are two glow-in-the-dark Universal Monster figures, but I love the boxes so much. Like, what I need to do is I need to get some reflective material, even if it's just tinfoil, and just kind of make a hood that'll go over the light.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of, like, reflect on more stuff.
Yeah.
I'm even thinking about maybe like finding a new display option, putting it on ground level, and then putting something to kind of shoot it back, and then putting all the toys that way.
Creepy colors. I will not have a table there, but I will be swinging by the swap for sure. Make sure to say, hey, I'll have the pink beanie on. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Steve.
No, we're just rambling about toys,
Oh shit. But so this is the new game each night. Is my voice has been going like at the end of the evening. I don't quite know what's going on, but it's lovely. So what up, Rob? But we can keep on trucking. I think I can make it to 10. But oh my god, my voice is dying quick. Oh, effortlessly random. I just ordered the Dead Man fig from Target. There you go. Nice. Speaking of Toy Story, do you see Sid in a different light since you are a customizer? Steve was Sid. Steve made some of the craziest shit. It was amazing. And like the funny thing is, I don't say that in a negative way. Like it was just that funny thing of like when Sid was like slapping figs together. I was like, Steve does that. Like because dude, you made crazy shit.
I was less of a toy customizer at first than I was a mad scientist.
Very true.
Like, just cutting stuff up in weird ways, like making weird stuff. I don't know if it got worse or better after I saw Toy Story and saw Sid, because I just saw so much of myself in that. Like, there's just less blowing up toys.
True.
Dave might remember this. This was before I met him, but one of the worst things I ever did was I had the police academy house, the station, and like all the toys. And I don't know why my dad allowed this. Maybe he's just like, I'm sick of all these freaking toys around my house that you kids don't pick up. You want to burn some of them? Cool, let's do it. And we had a little fire pit in his backyard, because like my dad has this house. He still has this house in Vernon, Connecticut, in like middle of nowhere, Connecticut, with just huge plot line. Dave saw it. I showed him around briefly, but we were mostly just like elbow deep in my old toys. So
true story. God, I wish we had another day with that collection. That would have been so fun.
Oh, me too. I wish we had thought to like record more.
Yeah, I took some pictures. I don't know. Most of it's up on the channel.
Yeah. But like it was just this giant black plume of smoke rising up from the fire pit, and it was so disgusting. And like the fire department like came because the neighbors were like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah. They're burning something.
Again, I felt like my dad was on board with it, because like we didn't just start fires on our own in that fire pit, back then. But afterwards, he was very mad when he had to have a talking to by the fire department. So
I remember, I think it was Jimmy and Seth blowing up the Barbie dream house in your backyard.
Yeah,
and I remember we ducked behind a fucking the picnic table. And I'm just like, how is this gonna do? And Seth, I just remember Seth looking at me going, very little. And then boom! I was like, oh Jesus. Like, oh God, memories. Oh, that police academy police
sparked a memory in my head, like Seth Larkin saying very little and then explosion.
Right?
Yeah, I think it was very similar to the Ghostbusters house.
It was. Oh, hold on. We can compare and contrast. Oh my God. Police academy.
In my toy boxes. Oh, those are sick.
Man, that pulled up some weird results. Yikes. At least I didn't search for blowing up police academy headquarters. So, I mean, this, like, legitimately, like, this kind of looks more accurate to the firehouse than the actual firehouse.
Oh, sorry, the wife just stepped in.
Oh, hey, Chai.
You want to come in and say hi on the stream, baby?
I can do that. When you're talking about toys, I literally just came home with one.
Oh, yeah, Cheyenne's got a toy to grip and rip.
What'd you get, Chai?
Grippin, Rip, is that what you call it?
Yeah, Grippin and Rippin.
Well, the original name that Dave changed to be more inclusive was Toys with the Boys.
Oh, well.
But
I said,
I have lady friends.
you know, that, it's not toys with the boys anymore.
Yeah.
Hi,
Toys with the
Cheyenne.
girl.
Oh,
Hi.
cool.
She's been hunting forever for these, and she just
That's
decided to go out to Target tonight just to walk around and treat herself while I was on stream. And she found. Oh, you take it from here.
Yeah. So this is Disney put these out a couple weeks ago. They are basically dolls that are in Disney bounds, and they're so cute. And I've been trying to find them because I wanted to look at the face molds in person, but like, look at that.
Oh yeah.
I there's a glare. I'm sure y'all can't see it, but it's very cool, and I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Once you get out of that plastic prison, honey, I'm sure we'll be able to see it great.
Yes.
Oh.
Free
Yeah,
it.
Kill Switch, the very lovely black lady. Like,
She looks like Lupita Nyong'o.
yeah, no, she's freaking gorgeous though.
She's really beautiful.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Cheyenne,
Yeah,
plug
Yes.
your cosplay.
I can do that.
Do it.
Hi guys. My name is Cheyenne. You can find me on the internet as Cheyenne Jazz Wise. Jazz with one Z, Jaz. I do cosplay and sewing stuff, and sometimes I post about my Barbies and Monster High dolls. So that's probably more relevant. But you know, I do cosplay and stuff, and I sew and I make stuff.
Hell yeah.
I have probably just as many toys as you.
Mm-hmm.
You might have more in quantity, because that's because fashion dolls are bigger.
Yeah.
So I think in terms of the like poundage of plastic, I think we're even.
Oh yeah, more than likely.
That's my hypothesis.
But yeah, a basic wrap up of this is my wife is way more interesting, and she does way more stuff on the internet. Like, whereas I just occasionally come on here and talk about the old times with Dave and open up new toys.
Mitch, post a link in 3, 2, 1. He's usually pretty good like that. He'll get there. No, Cheyenne's cosplay is badass. You can go check it out. Cheyenne rules. Steve rules. Long story short. So,
Thank you.
but yes. Oh, Mitch, I am looking.
I mean, in fairness, this wasn't like planned. I just wandered in,
Yeah.
and I just generally yell when I come into the house. So
Mitch is one of those dudes though that can like legit find shit so incredibly fast, and it's just it always blows me away. He also
thank you, Mitch.
Well, I know you have like a website, but like.
I do. I don't update it as much as I should.
Yeah.
Alistair, I
Instagram
totally
is
agree.
valuable.
Cheyenne, if you ever want to come on the stream and rip open toys and be nerdy, you're always welcome. You know that.
That'd be fun. I mean, if you guys want to sit here and listen to me talk about Barbie for 40 minutes.
I mean, I feel like we could dedicate at least a little bit of time to that.
I mean,
Sure.
you listen to me go on a tangent about Barbie. I can talk for a long time.
Yes, you can.
Like,
Cheyenne, it's the Cheyenne Jazz Weiss official, yes?
yes, on
Okay.
Instagram, correct. Yes.
All right, cool. Mitch, this stream needs more doll talk. There we go.
I had
Hell
people
yeah.
trying to pretend they were me, so I had to put official in there,
Yeah.
which is the
Big-
most first world problem sounding thing.
There we go. Following now. Hell yeah. And also, if you haven't followed Steve's info is in the video description below as usual. So, at Dr. Frankendenim.
That's true. I do Franken some denims. Actually, I realized there was a dress form behind me in the shot, so I put one of my custom vests on there.
I was gonna say, I was like, that's very snazzy.
Oh, thank you.
Hey,
Yeah, my favorite.
I have
part-
mine currently folded up in. So I have a hard case now that I carry my con display in. And since I did signing this last weekend, I had my punker vest and it was folded up on top from when I had it in November for the show, and I hadn't taken it out. I'm like, I need to clean this. Also, there we go. I still have Steve in my records. Also, Critical Care Comic.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, Critical Care Comics out here in
Yes.
Nevada. Always taking donations. Hey, good morning.
From Germany. Good.
Oh, that's so cool.
Guten Morgen? I don't know. I'm bad at the German. I'm sorry. If it wasn't for Barbie, we wouldn't have G.I. Joe. If we didn't have G.I. Joe, we wouldn't have He-Man, etc., etc., etc. Very true.
Absolutely.
Which is the best.
Thank you,
Also,
Mitch.
oh, damn, sorry. Meant to say that earlier. But yeah, hell yeah. No, Cheyenne, we'll have to get you on here for sure. Actually,
Absolutely.
I talked to a couple of my friends from the local cosplay organization here about possibly doing something for the charity stream of just like coming on and talking about their organizations and stuff to also plug. So we'll have to figure something out for that too, because Critical Care Health is a fantastic organization as well. So get all the good people all the monies.
Yes. All the good causes.
Absolutely.
My 3M5000. My sister asked me once to play with her dolls. I made her regret that immediately, as I used my action figures to pretty much decimate her dolls. Oh no!
So that's fair, but I will say, Barbies could absolutely decimate any of these people because look at the size difference here.
That's true.
She could flatten him.
It's
Oh, right. Yeah, these are ladies who are opening it.
yeah.
We're
Quick,
both
Cheyenne.
plastic women tonight.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, thoughts on Rainbow / Shadow High, Cheyenne. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts on Rainbow / Shadow High have evolved a lot. When they first came out, I thought they were super freaking ugly. Like that original wave, the face molds were just super uncanny looking. But if we were to go out into my office area right now, there's what, 12, 13 of them now?
Yes. We
Multiply.
put up several shelves in our apartment, like lunatics, floating shelves, because we don't care about our deposit.
We're not getting that back. I think I tend to be more interested in the Shadow High designs just because I think the way that they use color is really cool. But I do like Rainbow High girls as well. The wave that they just dropped, I'm not interested in any of them though. So that is convenient for my wallet, if nothing else.
Right.
Hell yeah. Real quick, shout out to Shaggy. Shaggy's jumping in Lake Michigan for a good cause. Coming up at the beginning of March, so make sure to check it out. Shaggy's doing the polar plunge for the good cause. So check that out. Shav dresses up my female dolls up as soldiers for like women. Effortlessly random. Dave, show Cheyenne some of your hot toys. She knows. Hot toys. I guess.
Oh, the hot toys, yeah. Dave.
I mean, I've seen some of those in person, I feel like, haven't I?
Yeah, we saw one of our friends, Black Widow.
Yeah,
It's
I've
very
seen
impressive,
that.
yeah.
I will say I have the Okoye Marvel. I think it's Marvel Studios doll, which is like the one that's at Target. And
Yeah, I've been eyeing those. I've been waiting for them to go on because
I don't know if they will because of Disney. Uh-oh. Oh, we lost you for a second. Sorry.
Eventually.
But
Wait,
yeah,
here's the thing. For the charity group I work with, one of the characters I do is Shuri, so I have to get the Shuri one at some point. But I feel like I can't get the Shuri and not get the Okoye. And then I'm like, well, then I can't leave Nakia out, so I have to get all three, and they're crazy.
it's true. I mean, I have the Okoye in my like Hot Toys Black Panther cube because like I love her character and I don't understand why Hot Toys isn't making her. And so I'm like, bah!
Yeah. Honestly, she would make, like, even just based on how gorgeous the costumes in that movie are, I feel like Hot Toys of them would be so cool.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ruth Carter, who designed the costumes for Black Panther, is so cool and so nice. I got to meet her. She came and spoke at a costume design thing I took one time. And I was absolutely, this was pre-Black Panther, but I was absolutely too nervous.
Oh, damn.
And I would regret it because had I done that, maybe I would have been a PA on that movie or something.
Right.
Oh, Steve.
Things I tell myself.
Apparently, Nerdzoic has way
for $89. I shouldn't have told you guys. You're all way too resourceful, and I'm
true.
Like I was telling them, it's like once we move, because like my collection has just exploded recently.
It's
like
true.
After we move, thanks, Dave, and I'm getting 2 more from Dave soon. So you know, after that, I want to get all the Age of Apocalypse Marvel Legends and just make a nice big display. You know, that will be fun, and that will make my inner child happy. But that's gonna wait, guys.
Oh yeah. Cheyenne, Andrew in the chat said Cheyenne 66 Catwoman is perfect. I don't apologize for that.
Thank you. I feel like for 66 you have to make the puns. I think it's legally
it's built in.
Andrew.
I just picked this up last week. It hasn't moved yet because it's Vincent Price.
Yes.
Yes. Splat.
We have the Lego version of him.
Yes, we do. The Lego set from the Batman Lego.
I just like that you can have Vincent Price doing like a full-on sprint with sound effects. It's...
He splats when he runs.
Yeah. Oh.
Doesn't ever.
If you splat when you run, you should see a doctor. Just putting that out there. The Dave Wonder PSA of the day. You splat when you run? Go see a doctor. Seriously, that's gross. I wonder why Toddy didn't include Catwoman in the Bane wave. Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that.
Oh, that's very true.
The Bane Build-A-Figure.
Why do you care?
Who else could they have put in, though? Like a Commissioner Gordon, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
I'm wondering if the licensing is weird. I don't know.
This backpack has fabric straps.
Ooh.
I'm so impressed.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Shut up.
I'm holding too much stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Which again, I'm sure you guys are not as interested in fashion dolls. But first of all, look at her sculpt. Look how beautiful she is. She has freckles and inset eyes, which is very cool. And her little backpack, because normally fashion doll accessories are garbage, right? This is the thing. Fabric straps, and it opens. I'm so impressed.
Hell yeah.
So impressed. Oh.
Andrew, that is very true. We do have a Vincent
articulation too.
Robin Blake.
With those double jointed knees, you can probably kick her own ass.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, Robo.
Hey, do that. Wait.
Todd doesn't think women sell. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I wonder if that's what he's getting sued about.
Ooh.
I'm just throwing it out there. I want Todd to make a Mr. Miracle and Big Barda 2-pack because
I would buy that.
He does armor and he does like he does big figs really well, and like I want a big beefy Barda. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like just like Jack Kirby style Barda. Like the Barda that looks like she could, crack the earth.
Yeah, the only Todd figures I want are the Big Fig Swamp Thing and Frankenstein.
Oh yeah,
the dog
actually for Diane.
Okay, I saw because they had it there. They had actually a lot there. I was really tempted, but I'm probably not going to get the dog pack because I'm not a huge like animal toys person. I'm not like that's not super interesting to me. I will probably get. There's a Briar Rose outfit pack that comes with like a two-tone biker jacket that I really want. And I will probably get, there's a Cinderella accessory pack that's really cute. And I am a sucker for anything that's like the Cinderella sewing mice and all that. But I'm probably not, I don't know. Because it was cute, but I don't have Barbie dogs. I don't care about the pets. I don't.
Fair. I would like a comic accurate Killer Croc. Wait, where'd it go? Sounds good, Dave. I would buy it. Oh, okay. I see. Sorry. Oh, there we go. The COJ is anything a member is excited for. So, hell yeah. That's these streams. It's pretty low key and chilled out, and everybody's excited for everybody, which is great. So.
See, you're gonna say that until I start talking about my dream collection of specifically only stupid Barbies.
Well, I mean, listen, they just asked you what you thought about Shadow High and Rainbow High, so I think you might have an interest in the audience. And again, the history of toys.
That's what we're here for.
That is true. That is true.
What quantifies a stupid Barbie? Like just goofy variants?
For me, most of the Barbies that I would qualify as stupid Barbies are Barbies where you're like, who wanted this? And particularly like tie-in Barbies from the late 80s through the 90s. Like the big ones on my hit list, there is a Pog Barbie. Why? There is a Barbie that I'm obsessed with that I'm this close to bidding for on eBay, who is effectively like a remote-controlled car, but it's just a Barbie with wheels and she spins. That's so stupid. Whose idea was that? It's so dumb.
What
and
is
90% of them.
I found it. The sparking rollerblades Barbie.
No, that's actually not the one because she wasn't remote controlled. She just had like those two things in her, so her skates sparked. How did I know this? Oh my gosh, it's like twirling something, Barbie. I can't remember off the top of my head.
And twirling, always twirling.
Basically.
Into the future.
And then this is okay. I might need the scissors for that.
The whole line of little Debbie Barbies. There's little Debbie Barbies.
Oh, there's a surprise. This is an unboxing. Oh.
Yes, like the whole line of little Debbie Barbies. They're stupid. They're so dumb. And like there's a luck trolls Barbie where she comes with tiny luck trolls that you can like stick in her hair. Dumb stuff like that.
Oh, Super Spike. Barbie dance and twirl.
Yes, that's the one.
Never mess with the COJ. They'll always find your weird shit. That's half the fun.
All right, see if you can pop it out now.
Okay.
Hey.
I'd love a toy collector roundtable, Barbie, Hot Wheels, board games, and Cabbage Patch. Ooh.
That could either be really fun or really unhinged.
Yeah.
Also, when you said really intense about Cabbage Patch Kids, but I mean, there's us in Babyland General Museum.
I already talked about it.
This keeps coming up.
I want to go so bad.
Be out in the Georgia area, and it might turn into a mini weird toy road trip, including the
Babyland General Hospital.
Exactly.
When Masters and Unput, I'd love a toy collector roundtable, Barbie, Hot Wheels, board games, Cabbage Patch. I thought it was all of those, and I was like, bring it back around. All right, let's go. All right. I was like, that's a weird way of putting. Oh, gotcha.
Let's see what Disney food we got.
Oh, she got Disney food.
It opens up because it's a little balloon, and then there's like Disney food inside, like from Disneyland. So here, I'll get closer.
Why don't we get printed wrapping paper in our Hasbro Marvel Legends?
Because we do in some of them.
Better. I
got a little G.I. Joe popcorn.
That's cute.
Yeah.
That's cute. Although I will say I'm a little crestfallen because I've seen some people get like the Mickey Mouse shaped ice cream or like the Mickey Mouse waffles. So like, but this is absolutely a snack that you would get like going through the parks. I wonder if they have one of the turkey leg.
Ooh.
I wish they had one of the Oh, is this like all the options?
Oh.
There's a Dole Whip option.
Oh, frick.
So there's a Dole Whip apparently, and a Mickey Mouse pretzel and beignets. Not a turkey leg though. What a loss. What a waste.
Spunkin says, "Are those mini brands?" Oh, I suppose they have the mini brands.
I mean, they're definitely the same energy.
Yeah.
Oh, there are a lot of accessory sets apparently for the Disney dolls.
Yeah.
There are.
Someone asked Cheyenne about the dog set, but you know.
Yeah.
No, there's a lot of really cool sets though.
Okay.
Like because they didn't like. That's kind of the same scale, yeah.
Right.
Popcorn. But it came with this party animal right here.
Of course.
Yes. Oh, that.
Is he technically owned by Disney yet?
I don't think so. Not yet. Anyways.
I'm sure it'll happen.
Right.
They'll own all of us soon enough.
Mm-hmm.
I say as I just give them my money. And I'm going to give them my money for more of them because they are so cute.
1979 Gorgeous Creatures dolls.
I think I know exactly what you're talking about. They're the ones where it's like the hippo and the pig and stuff. And yes, I have, and I would love to own one if I'm remembering correctly.
Super Spike, you are correct. He also comes with a cat sandwich.
Yes.
I have to see what these dolls are now.
Love them.
Oh my god, it's the end of the stream. It's 9:58.
Whoa!
Oh my god, these are terrifying.
they're great.
Hold on. This is like
something horrifying.
This is like Miss Piggy's like crew. Like they are going out and spilling tea about Kermit and just having a good old time.
Well, and this is the best part. They had sculpted like bustiers on their body sculpts.
Oh,
they
really?
were like, weirdly sexy. Like the way that like Barbie will have like sculpted underwear on, but they're just like briefs.
I want to know more, but I don't want to know more. Oh man, now I got multiple things that I gotta look up. That's time flies when you're talking.
You learned a lot. It's great.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no! You guys froze. Oh, there we go.
Oh no! A little bit of signal loss there. Oh, there we go.
Yes. Real quick, Steve, Cheyenne, what do you got coming up? Where can people find you? They can find you right there.
Where can people find you? I'm on Instagram where I barely post anything, but I will definitely share lots of memes with Dave over Messenger.
You can find me on Instagram and TikTok. My Valentine's Day cosplay set is dropping this Friday, so if you like spooky, weird things instead of like cute, fluffy Valentine stuff, keep an eye out
on her Patreon.
Yes, but like I'll post. Like,
yeah, you can find it through her socials.
Yeah. But yeah, that's where I will be.
Yep, and maybe we'll take Dave to Baby Lane General Hospital this summer.
We should.
We'll see.
That'd be wild.
Hell yeah. Also, on a really fun note, actually, I just got into the Patreon game. It's wild. It's weird. Most fun thing is I got a Patreon exclusive. Discord now that's going on, and I will be doing some riff track stuff, style stuff on there, and a bunch of other fun, goofy things. There is an early video dropping tomorrow afternoon of Tony getting the COJ tattoo right there from the marathon stream. So check that out. And yeah, like, follow, subscribe. Go follow Steve and Cheyenne. They're two of the best people I know. You know where you can find me on Twitter at Dave Wheeler, on Instagram at the Dave Wheeler. You can find me over on Patreon at patreon.com/Dave Wonder. You can go get Valverse figures over at valverse.com, I think. I'm not really positive, but go check it out.
And also
what? Oh no!
And Big Bad Twister. I got mine from there, but
well, there you go. BBTS. Cheyenne, what's the name of the doll line that you were hyping?
So they are the Disney Illy, I guess ILY, like I Love You Forever dolls. I just got her from Target. I know they also have them on the Disney Store site.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So go check it out.
Nice. I'm really impressed.
I really wish I had an animated graphic that said "The more you know." But that's about the madness that is the Consortium of Jackasses and the Dave Wonder channel. It's all about the conversation. Thank you, everybody, for being a part of that conversation, as well as Mitch for being the mod with the most. I really appreciate it. But yeah, as always, much love for Minnesota. Steve, just stay around for a little bit after the stream. I got something. So yeah, as always, much love for Minnesota, and good night. Sing it, Mike!